some new information tonight from the suspect in the murder of four Idaho college students. Suspect Bryan Kohberger appearing in court yesterday, where a judge denied his effort to dismiss the indictment against him. ABC's Kana Whitworth has the details.
Wearing a blue suit and tie, Bryan Kohberger appearing before an Idaho judge Thursday.
This is the state of Idaho versus Bryan Kohberger.
His attorney calling for the dismissal of the grand jury indictment and the charges he faces for the murders of those four University of Idaho students last November, claiming there were flaws in Kohberger's indictment and an error in grand jury instructions.
There's clearly prejudice in the record that the court can see from what they were being instructed.
But the judge saying the request for dismissal would require him to overturn over 100 years of Idaho law.
And I am constrained by existing law. I can't just change the law. I am going to deny that argument.
The defense has to ask that these charges be dismissed for alleged failures in the grand jury process. Any failure of the defense in a death penalty case could constitute malpractice on their part.
Prosecutors saying they placed Kohberger at the scene of the crime with DNA obtained by a cheek swab that is a statistical match to DNA found on a knife sheath near the victim, Madison Mogen. Kohberger maintains his innocence, and his defense team says he was driving around alone the night that Mogen, Xana Kernodle, Ethan Chapin, and Kaylee Gonzalez were stabbed to death. The victims' families eager for a trial date to be set.
I think it's important for the families to really have a time and a date when they can walk into that courtroom and see justice to be served.
The judge saying Thursday he has not made a formal decision about allowing cameras in the courtroom.
I'm not going to ban cameras in the courtroom, but I need to have more control over what the cameras are doing.
He is encouraging anyone that's using a camera in that courtroom to use restraint. The bottom line is we're going to see in living color this trial.
Now, it's still a mystery about this murder weapon, which authorities never recovered. Recently unsealed search warrant documents show investigators sought records from Amazon earlier this year about an undisclosed customer's click activity pertaining to knives and accessories. That information has been placed into evidence with police in Moscow. Kana Whitworth, ABC News, Los Angeles.
Investigators combed through mountains of data, including Kohberger's Amazon clicks. Detectives believe he might have purchased the murder weapon online. They also combed through purchases through PayPal and Venmo.